Are you worried about shoulder injuries preventing you from exercise or causing regular pain? If so, watch this video to learn the 4 most common causes of preventable shoulder pain or injury and learn how to prevent it from happening in the first place. Hey guys, my name is Dean. Welcome to Manflow Yoga. In this video, I'm going to go over the 4 main causes of preventable shoulder injuries. This will help you prevent injury in your shoulders by adopting smarter training habits and also avoiding common errors. But before we get started, I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That way you don't miss out on any of the future videos that we release or other workouts that we share here. Also, hit the bell button to make sure you know when a new video is released and get a notification as soon as that happens. I also want to ask you one quick question, and if you answer it in the comments section below, this is going to help me give you more relevant content to your goals. Have you had shoulder injuries in the past? And if so, what was the cause, or what were the causes? If you don't know what the causes of your shoulder injury were, hopefully you'll have a much better idea by the end of this video. All right, let's get into this. What are those 4 most common causes of shoulder injury? Number 1 is imbalance training. It's basically when you do too much pushing and not enough pulling. Most people do way more pushing exercises than pulling. A lot of it is related to wanting to have a bigger chest, so neglecting the muscles in the back. Part of it is also accessibility. It's way easier to do exercises such as push-ups or pushing exercises, just because in order to do a pulling exercise, you need to have some sort of weighted resistance or equipment to do so. The second cause is daily posture and inactivity. So most of us spend the day sitting at a desk or driving for a significant portion, and when we're doing that, the shoulders tend to round forward. We're using the front of our body all the time. The back of the body gets inactive, and just that lack of activity also contributes to injury because it's leading to a lack of strength and a lack of mobility. So the second biggest cause is just what we do during the day in terms of our poor posture and not doing enough with our bodies. The third main cause is improper technique, whether you're doing this while lifting or while doing yoga. A lot of us just don't know that proper technique to make sure that we're doing the exercises not just as effectively as possible, but also safely. So when we're lifting, we tend to arch our back when we're doing overhead motions. If we're doing pulling exercises, we tend to use the arms more than the muscles in the back, mostly because we just don't have that awareness in those upper back muscles. And when we're doing yoga, we might not use our scapular stabilizers, or again, those muscles in the back, as much as we should, because yoga is so push dominant. And the fourth main cause, last but not least, is a lack of mobility training. So most of us are getting older. Well, I think all of us are getting older, but we also spend a lot of time at the desk. We spend a lot of time driving. And when we're inactive, we're decreasing our mobility. We're just not doing anything to help our mobility. So in order to restore your mobility and get it back to the point where it needs to be so you can do functional exercise safely, you need to address your mobility. You should be doing at least 2 to 3 workouts per week focused on mobility, at least 20 to 30 minutes per day. My recommendation is 100 minutes per week of some sort of mobility workout. But basically, if you're not working on your mobility, you're at a much, much higher risk of injury in your shoulders, and eventually you're going to have some sort of pain or discomfort as a result. So there are your 4 main causes of preventable shoulder injury. If you're looking for a program to comprehensively address shoulder health, I just released Bulletproof Your Shoulders on my website at manflowyoga.com. You can click the link in the description below to check that program out and get started right away. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to subscribe. If you liked the video, like it. If you found it beneficial, leave a like, let other people know that, hey, this video doesn't suck. And if you didn't like it, then don't like the button. But I hope to see you back here soon. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and keep your shoulders healthy. I'll see you on the next one.